We're getting sick of beating the blue side of Glasgow. Now we're going to try and beat the green side. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. It's the FIFA 23 Hearts Career Mode. And today, we're going to find out whether we've got what it takes to beat Celtic. We've beat Rangers twice in the last month, but can we beat Celtic? There's quite a lot of points between both sides, and there's also quite a lot of league positions as well. They're in second, we're in 8th. We're 23 points behind them, so there is a bit of a gap, but I'm hoping by the end of this game that the gap has came down, not only in points, but also in league position, because after the games yesterday, we can now confirm that if we beat Celtic, we will move back in to the top 6, which is where we need to be, really. We need to get back in to the top 6, and if we can do that, we'll only be a point behind Motherwell. We'll only be 2 points behind Dundee United. We'll still be 10 behind Hibernian, which sucks. Hibernian are going on a good run as of late. They don't seem to be dropping points, so we need to keep the pressure up. We need to make sure that we take something out of this game. Probably need a win, let's be real. If we lose against Celtic, we'll be 13 points behind Hibs. That's going to be a lot to overturn. So I'm going into the Celtic game, guys, obviously hoping to win, looking to win. You can see that we've only scored 30 goals. Normally, it's a bit strange, because normally, you know, we score a shitload of goals, but we also concede a shitload of goals. Now, we've still conceded the most goals in the league, but we haven't scored that many when you think of it. We've scored the same as like Kilmarnock, and we've only scored two more than 11th place St Johnstone. I don't know why we haven't been able to score, guys, but yeah, we have struggled. But I would say we're probably conceding less as well, even though conceding 49 in 23 games is still pretty abysmal, averaging over 2 goals a game. We need to try and get that down. Ideally, I would like to get clean sheets. If we can get to the end of the season and we've got the goals against under 2 goals for every game, I mean, that would be a start, but it's still abysmal. So we need to improve on that, and we also need to start improving as well in scoring goals. Minus 19 in the goal difference. It's not good enough. If you compare it to Hibs, where we need a 27-point goal swing if we're going to make up that goal. I mean, we could do it. There's still enough time to go. If we start beating teams by big margins, then we can turn it around. Let's just hope we can start with the biggest margin of them all and smash Celtic. That would be brilliant if that's how we can kick off this episode. This is it then. Big day in Glasgow. Celtic taking on Hearts. We need to win. They need to win. Both teams need to win. Only one team can win, though. And I'm just hoping it is going to be us. There is Callum McGregor paying homage, paying tribute to Callum McGregor. Celtic know that if they can win, they'll go top of the table. They'll go above Rangers. So, I mean, that is a massive carrot to dangle in front of them. That carrot's like the size of Ibrahimovic's nose. You know, it's fucking huge. It's a big carrot to take a chunk out of, but we're going to hopefully stop them from doing that. And we'll have a look at the teams now. So, Joe Hart is in nets for Celtic. By the way, guys, still feeling a bit sick, man. So if you're wondering why I'm, not really speaking properly or correctly or whatever, then that is why. We just missed the defence, for God's sake. Hatate, McGregor, O'Reilly's in midfield, and it's Maeda, Furuhashi, and Abada up front. But yeah, I'm actually feeling under the weather. I'm feeling pretty shit. But I was feeling shit when we beat Rangers twice. So who knows? Maybe it's a good feel for me. Maybe it's a good fit. Yeah, if it means being successful, I'll happily be sick 24/7. Gordon's in nets. Halliday, Sibic, Halkett, Rolls, Atkinson's the back 5. Snoddy's coming in. I actually don't know how I feel about Snoddy. Should we keep him at the club? Should we let him go? You guys let me know. And up front it's Kuehl, Shankland, and Giannelli on the right hand side. Oh, Devlin making a run through the middle. We couldn't pick him out. Shankland's going to keep going. Come on, Lawrence. Opens up a chance, and Joe Hart punches the ball around at the side of the poster. That was a good opportunity. I don't know, Celtic players just stood off Shankland for so long there, and it allowed us an opportunity to whip it in, but unfortunately Joe Hart with the save. Snodgrass now, ball in, back post. Halkett tried to get to it. It's Devlin. Lays it off to Andy Halliday, who goes for a shot and gets nothing, just gets sent on his ass. Again, ball play up over the top. Giannelli, lovely stuff. It's Giannelli. Oh my God, it was so good up until the finish. And that's it. I don't even know if you can call that a finish. It's not very good, is it? No, it's not at all. We didn't need to see a replay. We'd already confirmed it sucked before that replay. It certainly didn't need a second look. Oh, nice. Rolls has made the run. This guy rolls. Brilliant. He's actually put it in near post. How's Joe Hart no saved it? I'll tell you how he's no saved it, because it absolutely sucks. Joe Hart couldn't save nothing. Couldn't save a Word document. Couldn't fucking save, I don't know, name something that's easy to save. This sentence. He couldn't save this sentence. This sentence unsavable. But there you go. Joe Hart couldn't make the save, and Kai Rolls puts it in to the back of the net. It's 1-0 Hearts, and what a start to this game here in Glasgow. If only we could play the Glasgow teams every single week, man, we'd be flying. I mean, Celtic and Rangers, top 2 teams in the league. Pfft, easy. Bloody easy. That's what they are. That is what they are. We should be the top 2 teams in the league, man. We're showing them how it's done. Cool. Snodgrass. Back to Cool. A lot of space in front of him. Carrying Cool now. He's going to look for... Oh, what's he done? He's just overhit it there. He was running. He was running. He was running. Then he just ran the ball straight out of play. Oh, that's another nice touch for Cool. Ball in. Oh, Shankland almost stuck his big head on it. Unfortunately, didn't. Now it's back to Cool. Another good ball in. Back post. Oh, it's off the crossbar for Cammy Devlin. Joe Hart just flicked it onto the crossbar. How unfortunate was that? I don't know how Cammy Devlin won the header, being the wee small man that he is. Cool now, for distance, his shot too high. Not troubling Joe Hart, but we're definitely troubling Celtic, and we could have been 2-0 up there if the crossbar had been our friend. If it just had hit the underside of the crossbar, and then, yeah, we'd have been looking at possibly a 2-0 lead before the break. Celtic! Oh, and that's offside. That must be offside. Dyson Myers picking up the ball as if it's not. He's holding it like it's a baby that he wants to put to sleep, but I think he's offside. We'll see the replay here. I mean, we need to see diagonally, and we're not seeing it. We ain't seen shit. You can't tell nothing for that angle. Anyway, it's 1-1. Should be 2-0 though. We could have been on the high in this game. We could have been, in commanding position, but I mean, now we're not. And can we respond again here? Ball up over the top to Giannelli, headed away by Starfelt. Shankland. Oh, that's a free kick, man. Cammy Devlin's been pushed off the ball, and will we get it? No, of course we fucking won't. And good for Cammy Devlin. Wins that right. Giannelli. Snodgrass. Out to carrying Kuhl's. Kuhl. Still Kuhl with the ball. Finds Devlin. Devlin. Over the top to Shankland. He'll flick it on it to Atkinson. Atkinson now. Atkinson. Great ball in. But it's too near Joe Hart. And Joe Hart will collect that. I know he's poor, but he's not that poor, for God's sake. Even Joe can catch that. Fucking sleepy Joe Biden could have probably caught that. Like, corner to Celtic here before half-time. Crucial time of the game. Do not concede here. We need to get the header. Starfelt! Oh, for fuck's sake! I said we need to get the header. We need to get the header, not number 4, not that Swedish prick. Not Starfelt. One of us. And then he celebrates with the Celtic fans. And that's enough to make you sick. Skies are getting darker as well. It's all went down the toilet here, guys. Ball comes in. Yeah, it's too good there. Right in the corner for Starfelt. Joe Hart. Not Joe Hart. Craig Gordon even couldn't make the save, and very disappointing. We could have had, like I said, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but broken clocks as well. They're right twice a day, and I'm right on this occasion. We could have had a 2-0 lead going into the break, but now we find ourselves a goal behind. Very tough to take, guys. Second half coming up. Oh, and Celtic have done it, man. Goal before the end of the first half. A goal right at the start of the second half. And they've turned it around here. We were 1-0 up, and now that feels like a very long time ago. Just not good enough. I mean, look at that. Kyogo, the footwork. I mean, we couldn't get near him. And he finds Hatate, who gives them a 3-1 lead. So, absolutely massive. Next goal has to be for us. If we do not get it, then this game is well and truly gone. I mean, I still think we could come back and get something the way things are right now, but we definitely need to get the next goal in this game. And we're not going to do it with shite passes like that. So up your game, Shanklin, seriously. And Kyogo, it's just that's way too easy. Way too fucking easy. Celtic now 4-1 up. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Kyogo then celebrates with the Celtic fans, and this is a result that is going to take Celtic top of the table. I still can't believe we're winning this game. You know, we were winning, we're in control, and we've just absolutely bottled it for one reason or another. Craig Gordon, I don't know what he's trying to do there. Don't know if he's trying to catch a star, but he's not catching the ball, that's for sure, jumping up like that. What are you doing, Craig? Seriously. And Celtic have a 4-1 lead. Cool. Snodgrass. Shanks. Ginelli. It's dog meat. Shanklin does done well to win that back. Right, come on, Ginelli. Devlin. Snodgrass, come on! Oh, Snoddy, what you doing? What are... No wonder you got kicked out the club. That's embarrassing, man. You need to get that on target. That has to be 4-2. If that goes in, you know, we're back in the game. We've got a chance, but Snodgrass' shot wide of the target, and it should not be wide for there. Ball through to Maida. Oh, Kyrolls sliding in, Maida. Oh, that's just... They've done it as dirty there. Celtic have done it as dirty big time. Dyson Maida running away in celebration. I kind of want to run away and close my eyes. I don't want to see this scoreline anymore. I think that's what our defenders did there. I don't know if they ran away. Well, they did. They ran away and I think they had their eyes closed. So, yeah, I think I got their defending down to a T. I mean, this is really, really bad. And, yeah, I'm borderline ashamed of that, guys. That's fucking embarrassing right there. And Celtic have a 5-1 lead in a game that we actually were winning in. Crazy. Come on, Oda. Oda. Oh, another shot. Another block. It just doesn't really work for us. Celtic seem to do it so easily. I feel like nothing we do is easy. Everything we do is hard work. Ball out now to Maida. Kyle Rolls tries to make a tackle. Doesn't get anywhere near it. And Celtic here are running us ragged. We cannot seem to get any sort of tackle made. And this could be 6-1. Oh, it's wide. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Kyogo putting the ball wide to Craig Gordon. But we gave it away again. Great block. And that will buy us a bit of time. Kai Rolls loses it. That's offside. That has to be offside. That has to be offside. And I don't think it's going to be given. I think that's going to count. And it's Kyogo Furuhashi, man. We're making an absolute mess of this at the back. What are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing? Giving the ball away for a goal kick, and then Kai Rolls again losing it there. Oh, I just want this game to end. I cannot believe we were 1-0 up and could have been 2, and now we're getting fucking battered, man. Like a fish. This ain't breadcrumb. This is batter. No doubt about it. And it's a thick batter, man. Because they're laying it in. They're plastering it on right now. And there's nothing we can do. We ain't swimming anymore. We're dead. Kyogo's just completely... Oh, it's a good block fake, George Grant. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. The defending is mincemeat. And it's 7-1. Why? Why is this happening to us? What is happening? Why is that happening? How is that happening? Unbelievable. Abada with the goal. And I guess more horrible defending. We had the ball. We were unable to get rid of the ball. And this has been the worst we've played all. Fuck it. I can't believe this. We beat Rangers twice. Back to back. And what have we done today? I mean, up until Celtic scored, we looked good. Honestly, I thought we were going to win this game. But since we lost the lead, holy crap, we've been nothing short of absolute dog shite. Diarrhea dog shite. And it's running through our veins, I'll tell you that. It must be the whole team running through the veins. Diarrhea, man. It's absolute shite. Craig Gordon this time comes out, makes a save. I'm surprised he knows what a save is, but on that occasion he does make it. And now Shankland here again, looking for Oda over the top. Oda's going to get to this, I guess. It's hard to get excited though when you're losing 7-1 about someone getting to a ball. Grant now finds Devlin. Devlin's going to look for Ginelli. Ginelli. Back post, Forrest. Grant. Blocked. Boyce. Shankland. It's going to fall for no one that we want it to. Carter Fickles takes it calmly. Plays his way. Oh, and Kai Rolls. That's nothing calm about that. Sliding him with a big challenge. Kai Rolls had enough. He knows we're going to lose this game. He wants to take a few bodies with him. Ginelli, Shankland. Trying to play an Oda, but we couldn't make it. Oda's still there. Oda! Yes, Oda gets a goal for Hearts. Nice to see him score. I think that might be his first goal. Is that Oda's first goal for Hearts? It very might well be. But either way, I mean, the defending there for Celtic, I can't really talk. I don't want to be a hypocrite, but that defender is pretty poor. I mean, Oda's bang in the middle on his own. But it is what it is, guys. We will take that. And it gets, I was going to say it gets us back in the game. It doesn't, but it closes the gap, you know. That's the only thing it does. Wow, that was... What can you say about that? We closed the gap by 1. Celtic immediately open it up again by 1. And that is... I mean, it's a good finish. It's a good cross, but... I mean, that's kindergarten stuff right there. And we all know Celtic love their kindergartners. So, yeah, nothing we could do about that. Ball in. Kyogo puts it home. Really, really poor day for us. I just want this game to end. Honest to God, I'm just done with this game. Quicker it ends, the better. And that's it, guys. We've done it. I say we've done it. We haven't done shit. We've been absolutely smashed. Furuhashi there getting the hat-trick today. And it's an embarrassment for us, so we just want to put that game behind us. I mean, 9-11, that sums up how that game was. We just didn't really do enough, and our defending was horrible, and every chance Celtic got, they kind of took, because our defending was that bad that we couldn't really do anything to stop them. So, yeah, not happy with it, but it is what it is. We remain 8th in the league. We don't move into the top 6. Our goal difference gets worse, and now we conceded 57 goals. So if we thought 49 was bad, 57 is a hell of a lot worse. But we need to move on. We've got Motherwell up next. They are sitting in 5th. They are 4 points ahead of us. It is a chance to beat them and to go a point behind them. So that's what we'll be looking to do. But yeah, 13 points now behind Hibernian. Can we overtake them? Can we catch Hibs? It's going to take a really good run of form for us to do that. So we'll see. Hibernian are playing Rangers though. I mean, that's a tough game for them. Hopefully Rangers can get the win. We can beat Motherwell. We get the gap down to 10 points. We take it one game at a time, guys. That's what we're going to have to do from this stage onwards. But let's not dwell on that Celtic result too much, because our form over the past couple of months has been a hell of a lot better. You know, we won a bunch of games in a row. We knocked Rangers out the cup. So it's not all doom and gloom, but that is a really, really bad result. I accept that. I put my hands up. Should probably have my hands chopped off, by the way, for fucking losing 8-2. But I think we can bounce back here today against Celtic. I mean, against Motherwell. We've already been bounced off the walls against Celtic. Hopefully we can bounce back against Motherwell. Alright, here's how we're going to line up then against Motherwell. It's going to be Craig Gordon and... No, wait, it's not actually. Fuck it, I'm going to play Sander Clark. I'm going to play Sander Clark. I mean, I'm sorry, Craig, but Jesus Christ. You can see the 8 goals, and there's no way you can stay in there. So Sander Clark's coming in. It'll be Clark, Kingsley, Halkett, Rolls. I don't know if Rolls and Halkett deserve to stay in there either, to be honest, but we'll give them another chance. Atkinson, Halliday, Benjamin Devlin, Ginelli, Humphreys on the left, and Shankland up front. Alright, here we go. Humphreys on the left. It'll be interesting to see what he can do out there out wide. Normally we play him central, but going to give him a chance on the left. He's actually made a run into the box here. Halliday trying to find him, and he finds nobody but Ricky Lamy. Not quite sure what that was all about there. The cross for Halliday wasn't good enough. And I think even Humphreys may have been in an offside position, so not ideal. I don't know what those two were thinking, but Andy Halliday, now what's he thinking? It's Andy Halliday looking for... Jesus Christ, what is that? I think we've won a free kick. We have. Alright, let's see if we can smash it. Stephen Kingsley's playing. You know what that means. This left foot is putting this in the back of the net. Come on, Stevie Kingsley. Show them how it's done. Up over the wall, bounced in towards Humphreys. Poor. Come on, Kingsley. I was expecting the back of the net to ripple. It didn't happen. Halkett now. Got a Motherwell player down. It's going to be Humphreys. Still Humphreys. Takes a shot. Saved by the Scotland international, Liam Kelly. I know he never gets a game, but he still gets picked for the squad, so he's an international in my book. Clearance, overhead kick. Kingsley, horrible touch. The chest lets him down, and that is abysmal for Stephen Kingsley. We're thinking about taking a shot, and then we end up giving away the ball. Right, great tackle there for Halkett. Atkinson now is going to take this down this right-hand side, and Atkinson now still going with the ball, and he's just overran that, man, but we get it back. Horrible pass for Motherwell. Atkinson again on the right-hand side. Atkinson plays it to Ginnelly. Ginnelly looking for... Who's he looking for? Trying to find Shanklin. It's like, I mean, it's a ball into a good area, but I mean, Shanklin's just not really on the same wavelength, and yeah, could have done better there. Should have maybe done better. Now it's Humphreys. Still Humphreys. Slightly overruns it, but gets it back. Devlin. Benenjami. Out towards Halliday. Back to Benenjami. Benenjami now lays it off. Stephen Humphreys. Dick takes a shot, creates a chance. But again, it's another one straight at Liam Kelly. What's the referee? Why is he giving Kyle Rose a yellow card for blocking the ball? What is the referee like? What is he doing? Or maybe he's giving him for that, but I don't understand what he's gave here. This is a bit of a joke. I think the referee's just making up fouls as he goes along. Oh my fucking god! Sander Clark, what are you doing? That's not even a good free kick. Oh come on! Sander Clark has to save that. Why the hell did I put him in over Craig Gordon? What was I thinking? I deserve shot. I mean, look at Sander Clark and me both deserve shot. This is... I mean, come on. It's not even a good strike. Sander Clark needs to... He's just standing there. He just lets it go in. It's not even in the corner. It's not even in the bloody corner. Sander Clark, what are you doing, man? Seriously. Joke. Absolute joke. And Motherwell have the lead. Oh, nice ball out to Humphreys. Come on. 37 minutes gone. Can Humphreys get us back in this? Cuts inside. Oh my god, it's way behind Ginnelly. Back to Devlin now. Devlin finds Shankland. Out towards Humphreys. Humphreys chests it down. Flicks it, tries to get past the defender, Mugabe, and try again. That's not happening. Humphreys again now. Come on. Need better this time for Stephen Humphreys. Ball out to Atkinson. Atkinson now. Plays it to Ginnelly. It's Rolls. Rolls back to Humphreys. Out on the left-hand side. Humphreys will find Halliday. Back to Humphreys. Humphreys now. Benenjami. Ginnelly. Oh, it's lovely for Ginnelly. Oh, it's no win. How's it a win? It has to go in. Devlin wins something. Shankland. Ah, Jesus Christ. What is that, man? Come on. How's that no a goal? How's it no a goal? It needs to be a goal, but it's no a goal. And there you go, just confirming for us there. No goal. Prick. Right, come on, Ginnelly. Shankland, time this run here. And we don't even get the pass off. Devlin, though, manages to get possession of the ball. Shankland again. Waiting for somebody to come up. He's got Benenjami running with him. He finds Benenjami. It's back to Shankland. Out to Atkinson. Back to Shankland. Devlin. Oh, I tried to play it over the top, and we're actually not even going to get that. We're going to lose out. Motherwell now on the attack. Cornelius. This could be dangerous, but Kai Rolls, good intercept. Oh, and he loses it again. Kai Rolls, what are you doing? He intercepts it just to give it away. Van Veen, the goal scorer. I still don't know how he was the goal scorer, to be honest. That free kick should never hit the back of the net, but it did. Now it's Benenjami. Benenjami out to Andy Halliday. I think we're going to think about making changes here soon, because we need to change something if we're going to come away with the win today. Ball played out there now to Atkinson. It's Cornelius looking for effort. It's Fanfine. Fanfine. Kai Rolls muscles him away for the ball, but Fanfine this time collects it again. Halkett though, good tackle. Now Benenjami, come on. Can we hit them? On the counter perhaps. Benenjami waiting for the run. Maybe a Ginnelly, and he's found him, but it's not a great position, but Ginnelly's got the great pace, and he can turn this basically into a foot race. Ginnelly spins around, goal! Puts it past Liam Kelly. Josh Ginnelly gets his back level here. Got to question the Motherwell defence. Got to question the Motherwell goalkeeper, but you know what? You cannot question Josh Ginnelly and how important, how vital he is to the club. There's some Wayne Rooney shadow boxing punches there. But hopefully we can land the knockout punch, the knockout blow on Motherwell within the next half an hour. It's 1-1, but realistically that's not enough for us, guys. We need to make sure we win this game. We need to come away with all 3 points. Alright then, substitutions. Oda's coming on. Carrying Kuhl's coming on. We're going for it, guys. We're getting the attacking players on the pitch. Oda. Oh, Kuhl's making the run. We've found Kuhl. Carrying Kuhl now, getting away from Ricky Lamy. He's got men running in. Back post over the top. Humphreys is there. But he can't not get to it. Devlin now heads it down. It's Benenjami. Benny Benenjami dribbles one, and it's a shit shot from Benenjami. He can't believe it either. Right, we're going to bring on George Grant here. Benenjami has to do better. We have to keep the shot down, keep the shot low. I mean, give us something to work with. Get it on target. Benenjami then wins it. Oda. Shanks. Out to Stephen Humphreys. We have Gianelli running over the other wing. Kuhl needs to head this on, and he cannot get the header there. If he could have flicked that on, it would have been great. But George Grant comes in. Wins it brilliantly there for George Grant. Oda then looking for a run maybe. No, it's Gianelli. Still Gianelli. And Gianelli there. It's not often he fucks up, but he definitely did on that occasion. And now Fanfane. And he gives away the ball. So, bit sloppy here. Sloppy stuff. We want sloppy seconds. Come on. Ah, Carrying Kuhl can't even play the ball through, man. What's he doing? Carrying, son. Right, good interception for Kai Rolls. Ball this time through the middle again. It's Oda. Oda looking for Carrying Kuhl. Chested down. Bicycle kick. Save. Not a save. Goal kick. Wow. Okay, we're going to bring on Alan Forrest now. I think that was a good ball for Oda. I think the chest, the initial touch from Kuhl was really good, but the shot not so great. And I think that's another one where we should be working the goalkeeper. Halkett then heads it back. Finds Benenjami. It's Oda. Oda plays the ball out to Gianelli. Gianelli now in towards Shankland. Shankland. Lovely ball through the Carrying Kuhl again. This time he can't get the shot away, but the referee's pointing to the spot. I didn't see anything in it, but I'll take it. Why not? I'm not going to fucking deny it. I'm not going to refuse it. It's a penalty. I think it's the first penalty we've been given all season, and it does look like he steps on Carrying Kuhl there, so I think that is the correct decision. And it is going to be this man, the number 9, Lawrence Shankland, the man to try and put this in the back of the net. Wow, the pressure, guys, 100% is on us here. Can Lawrence Shankland do it? It's Lawrence Shankland against Liam Kelly, and he's... No, it's saved! It's saved by Kelly, man. How? Gianelli's trying to win it back. He does. He wins the corner. Brilliant for Gianelli, but I don't know how the goalie... How's Liam Kelly saved it? Gianelli ball in. Shankland, and he scored. He couldn't score for the penalty spot, but he scores from the corner. Lawrence Shankland denied him once, will not deny him a second time. And Shankland heads Hearts in front here with just 10 minutes to go. Another good delivery from Josh Gianelli, and Shankland just out-muscling the Motherwell defence and putting his head up behind Liam Kelly. It's 2-1 Hearts in a game that you feel like we must win if we still want to keep third alive. So, great goal there for Shankland. Important goal for Shankland. And now we need to hold on to this lead. Kingsley again now looking for Benenjami. It's good. Benenjami back to Forrest. Alan Forrest. He had the run there. He could have went for it, but he's forced Liam Kelly into a good save. Anyway, now it's another corner. We're dangerous for these. Gianelli ball in. It's going to land. Oh, it lands in the middle. Ricky Lamy, though, is the first player to it. And he successfully clears the danger from Motherwell. And now it's a crucial 5 minutes remaining here. Casey with the ball. We just need to hold it. We just need to stop Motherwell from scoring, get our 3 points, and get the hell out of here. Can we do that though? Cairo will try and put pressure on. The ball's out to Atkinson. That's going to be out there. Surely that was it. Kingsley can't seem to get anywhere near him. George Grant slides in, gets a tackle. A crucial tackle. That could be a game-saving tackle, right? Oda to Kuhl. Kuhl now looking for the gap, and he's found the gap. Carrying Kuhl's just going to run. He's got the pace, but he's also got men in the middle, and he's over-hit that there. But he gets a ball in, it's headed away. It's going to fall for Benenjami, chests it down. It's a poor chest. He jumps at it. He slices the kick there. I don't even know what that was. But he's just thrown his feet at the ball, and the ball's out for a goal kick there. Could we have held on to that? Could we have wasted a bit more time? Maybe. Ball won, though, by, I believe, George Grant, Benenjami, or Kingsley even kicking out. Forrest. Shanks looking over the top, and Shanks has lost it, but Benenjami is trying to win that, and he's not. And now Motherwell again with maybe one last. Oh shite! No, it's effort. We need to stop him from getting a cross in here, and we do. Brilliant for Stephen Kingsley, and now that should do it, and that will do it. We've won the game. Stephen Kingsley in the end getting that important tackle before Motherwell could get their free kick or could get their cross even into the box. And we get a well-deserved win, but we had to do it the hard way, guys. We gifted them that Kevin Fanfine free kick, but we came back, we got the victory, and I even seen a 3-0 defeat there for Hibernian. So I guess, guys, it's ended pretty good for us. It's ended with us closing the gap to Hibs down to 10 points, and I am buzzing about that. But up next, we have the Scottish Cup, an away trip to Dingwall. I'm also buzzing about that. A chance for us to book our spot in the semi-finals. That'll be up next time out, guys. But until then, let's have a quick look at the league before we go. We're still in 8th place, so we just can't seem to get back into the top 6, but it is very, very close. We're a point behind Motherwell, who are in 6th, and then you've got Aberdeen 35 points, Dundee United 38, and like we said, we're 10 points behind Hibernian. It's so close, we just need to go on a win and run, and I'm sure that we can claw ourselves right back into it in terms of catching Hibs for third. Up next, we've got Livingston, who I believe are they're 10th. They're struggling. Could be able to beat them. Then we've got Dundee United at Tynecastle. So some winnable. And then we've got Ross County. So we've got a lot of winnable games coming up in the league. And a lot of games against teams that are round about us. So big games coming up, guys. We'll need to make the most of them. And we'll need to make sure that we get the results that we require if we want to make a push for that third place. But that's going to do it, guys. Next time out, we'll play about 3 or 4 games, and we'll also have the Scottish Cup. I can't wait for that one. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. But until next time, peace.